Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel today. I am Casey Leelma, and on this channel I talk about purses, planning, and writing related content. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I post videos. Today I wanted to talk about something that is very exciting, at least for me. I love this time of year. I love planning for my future. I love daydreaming about what my future will look like. Today's topic is planner lineup. What I will be using for the next year. And I can't wait to get into it with you guys. I got thinking last week and went a little crazy and did some Frankenplan with my Erin Condren planners that I will be using, so I'm very excited about those. I've never done that before and I'm excited to see if they work in my new planning. So let's jump in. The first thing I want to mention for this planner lineup is that this is for first quarter, the first 90 days of the new year. And then I will reevaluate at the end of the quarter and see what planners are working and what planners are not working, and decide if I want to attempt them again or find a different solution. The first thing I want to mention is my Simply Gilded pen that I just got in a recent haul. But this is a Crescent Moon. It's from the Lullaby Moon collection at Simply Gilded. Simply Gilded is one of my favorite pens to write with, and I just love the stars and the moon and like the coloring, the blue coloring and pink. I just loved it. So I will be using this pen for the first quarter of the new year. This journal is a Erin Condren Petite Wellness Log, and this journal will be used to keep record of my #1 top priority goal, and that is losing 44 pounds next year. So this is a 6-month planner. It just has the week here, and then you write down what you have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then it does have a monthly review section. But there's 6 months in here. And so my goal is to lose 44 pounds by December 31st, 21. I want to cut sugar, dairy, and gluten from my diet and exercise and drink more water. I didn't finish my thought there. So this journal will help me keep track of what I'm doing. And I'm really excited to start this. I tried using a tracking last quarter with a bullet journal, so I'm really excited to use this journal and keep up on my health. And all Petite Erin Condren comes with 1 sheet of stickers, but I got this cover because it matched my Erin Condren Life Planner cover. The next journal that I will be using is, I started using this way back early in last year, but I really like it. But this will be part of my evening routine, and it's just one, but this one, pink one, is almost empty. I have it pretty full, so I have a black one when this one ends. With this bullet journal, I will just be writing down at night. I will journal for however long I need to journal and just get everything down and all my feelings. And honestly, it's just helped with sleeping, getting everything out of my head, and being able to shut my mind off at night and sleep has been really good for me. So the next journal I have is an Erin Condren, and this is one of my Frankenplan life planners. I had some tabs. I pulled some tabs, and I just recently got this cover in my haul. It will be linked below if you want to see it. But all I did is I pulled together the tabs for the months, and then I put in just regular lined paper. So this will be part of my morning pages. I just recently purchased a book by Gabrielle Bernstein that I'm going to read in the morning, a little bit in the morning, and then I'm just going to write down my thoughts from that book in every morning. And I have enough pages where I believe that if I just do a paragraph each morning, then I'll have enough for each month. So I'm really excited to start this. My morning, getting my morning going, it is the pillar of my entire 2021 goals, really, because I want to get up and be at work at my 9-to-5 job by 7, and so that relies on me getting up by 6 so that I can get ready and then do my morning pages and be in the right mindset and go to work. Next is my Erin Condren life planner that I have. I also Frankenplanned this and added some notes pages in. I had a special line notes with these flower powers in, and since this was a flower power life planner, I just added the pages in to this. It is only 6 months, and this planner will be my social media planner. I can't show you the first quarter because I've already started working on that, but essentially I will put what days and what videos I will be or that will go up on YouTube on the day. So I do videos Monday and Friday. Mondays will always be planning related, and Fridays will be a toss-up between purses, planning, and writing. And then I put in some notes pages so that I could script out my videos, because that has been extremely helpful the last couple of months that I've been doing it. And then the weekly. I left the weekly in here to kind of schedule out like when I need to do a thumbnail, when I'll be editing the video, just to stay on top of it. We'll see how it works. I may not need the weekly. I may just need to look at the monthly and be fine. But I found that last quarter I was scrambling. I would film in plenty enough time, but then I would get busy and I would be like, oh, I need to edit this, but then I wouldn't really feel like editing. And then so I wouldn't, and before I knew it, it was time to upload the video, and I hadn't, done an editing pass at all. And so I'm hoping to fix that this next quarter with the social media planner. So this is my social media planner where I get into my everyday planner for my life, for my kids, for my family, for my 9-to-5 job. I do want to mention one journal that I will be working with a lot this coming quarter, and it is huge. It's a 2-inch binder that I had during my college days. I just pulled this up, and this binder will be my editing binder for my manuscript. And so I printed this from Sarah Cannon Heart Breathings. You can see heartbreathings.com if you want to go and look her up. But she is a writer. She has over 25 books out and published. She's very successful, and she helps writers make their dream come true. And so I've been watching her channel and getting some tips and tricks, since this is the first time that I've ever actually edited a book. I've drafted several things, but I've never gone back and actually try to make it better. So I really don't know what I'm doing. And part of my writing goal this quarter is to edit it and make it good enough for some beta readers. So I have notes in here about the book, and then I have the manuscript, and the running title right now is Clarity Wrapped in Pink. Super excited about it. I got it printed out and I'm ready to mark it up starting January 1st. But I just wanted to mention this binder because I will be in it quite a lot in the first quarter. The next item that I have is my daily planner, my monthly, weekly, and daily planner. It's in a 1-inch binder. I have no idea where I got this binder. It has like stars on it. I don't know if I made it in high school or college, but I found it in my office supplies, so I'm planning to use it. I pulled some tabs here to be able to flip through, but again, this planner is part of Heart Breathings. I recently went through and did my 2021 writing plan, and I have schedules for the entire year, and I went through and did my goals. This planner is called the HB90 method, and it's huge, but this is for Q1 only, and it contains a monthly, a weekly, and a daily, plus it has monthly reflection and weekly reflection and a quarter reflection. But it is from Heart Breathings as well. It's a quarterly goal planner, and I got this off of her Etsy shop for $10. I believe it was on sale a couple weeks ago. So I got that from her shop. It's a printable download, and it comes in 2 sizes, a letter size or a 5x8. And I was very unsure, because I've never tried to print on 5x8, if I could successfully do it. So I decided to print on a letter, and I'm glad I did, because my printer jammed up a few times because it was printing like 200 pages front and back. So it did not like that. But the first section is all about your goals, and then it comes into the January tab. And it's totally out of frame, but here is the January tab. Looks just like a normal calendar, and then it has these pages. So this is, in this goal planner, you do 3 goals, which is why I have my weight loss, physical, dieting, just healthy me goal. And then I have my writing related goal, and then I have my YouTube and social media goal 3. So this is for the week, and you write out the goal and then the task that in that goal that you're going to complete that week. And then this is mainly for writing. Hold on. This is mainly for writing, but you put in your work in progress, your title, your goal, your word count goal, and the actual goal that you got in week 1. And then you mark whether you're plotting, writing, editing, or publishing, and then you write down important notes for this week on that goal. And then it goes into a weekly layout. So this section is for writing your work in progress, whatever you're doing. And then you have the notes, and then you have some habit trackers on here at the bottom. And they're just vertical columns that you can write. This is dot gridded behind it. And so you just write out what your plan is for that day. And then it goes into the daily format. So you have a couple lines, 3 lines here to put in your top 3 goals for the day. And then you have a schedule here. You have some blank here, and blank here. And I'm not exactly sure what boxes will be for what yet. I plan to use this first week as a discovery on what I want to do with it and how it works for me. That is basically what this planner holds. It just repeats every month and for 3 months. And then when you get to the end of the week, it has a review section with questions. It says, what am I most proud of this week? What challenges did I face? What will I do next week to make it great? Am I on target to hit my 90-day goals? What do I need to do either to catch up or continue to succeed? What deadlines do I have coming up? How is my overall mood this week? What can I continue to be happy and successful? And additional thoughts, and then some blank space to think about that. And then it just goes into the next week. And then at the end of January, it has a January review. It's a 2-page spread. It says, what did you accomplish this month? Make a list of all the major projects you've completed and list any rewards you plan to give yourself. Way to go. Then it says, what tests didn't you get done that you hope to finish by the end of the month? And how can you either catch up or simplify to be successful? Then it says, are you on track to finish all your projects by the end of the quarter? If yes, how can you continue to support yourself and not? What can you do to get back on track? And then it has more questions over here. Are there any times, sinks, distractions, or bad habits that you're holding you back? What can you eliminate to move forward? What challenges did you face in terms of time, emotion, and motivation? And what are you most proud of from the past month? So it has this January review. And then at the end of the book, the quarterly review is on 4 spreads. It has 12 questions to answer, so that you know if you're on track. And then that is pretty much all the planner. So I will be starting this on Monday, December 28th. That is, in her opinion, week 1 of the quarter. So I'm really excited to get started on this HB90 method, get my goals in line, and really be successful next year. So I hope you enjoyed this video about my planner lineup for next year. I am super excited to start next year. I think everyone pretty much feels the same way about 2020, and I am ready to leave it behind. And I'm ready to complete my goals for next year. While I didn't complete all my writing goals last year, I still had huge accomplishments. I drafted 2 complete novels. I have 1 halfway done, and I've learned more about story structure in the past year. I've written over 100,000 words last year, and honestly, that is amazing. I used to do writing more as a hobby. I would sit for hours at a time, 1 day a month, and I would write until the entire story was done. And I'm definitely writing more on a big scale this time, with my publishing goal set for 2022. I'm currently on track for that, and I can't be happier with how, even though last year was a dumpster fire, I have pushed myself into a great place to start 2021. That is so thrilling, and happy for myself that I have accomplished something, and I can't wait to see what I accomplish next year. So thank you guys for watching. I post videos every Monday and Friday, Monday being planning related and Friday being writing purses or planning related. And I would love to have you here in my community, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're notified when my videos go up. I will see you guys next time. Bye!